honestly, what y'all really think about the Hip Hop Awards Tuesday night? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was in Vegas. In Vegas, I mean, got some lit spots, with the whole, with the white guy at the end, when Fat Joe was saying, this is the guy who put the whole show together. I forget his name, but he was saying, and don't forget, y'all, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all stop by and party with us at Red's nightclub. But when I was watching the Hip Hop Awards Tuesday night, it kind of felt like chicken with not the right amount of seasoning to it. The only two people I really feel like that kept it alive was E40 and 2 Chainz. Even Fat Joe's performance was like, it was stiff. It like he didn't really stretch before he performed. It like he was battling some back spasms or spasm somewhere. It just looked stiff. Now, I'm not saying that Fat Joe was normally doing flips and on stage. I mean, hell no, I'm not saying that. But his performance just didn't look like Fat Joe's performance. I mean, I know people get older, but it just looked like he just, didn't really feel like doing it, but he was doing it because he was the host. E40's performance was golden. Now, I'm going to tell the truth because I'm here to tell the truth. I'm always going to let y'all know the truth, but there's one E40 song that I can't stand. It's that song, No. What you doing? What is he? No. What is he? Yep. Everybody got choices. Now, that's the name of it, choices. I'm like, yeah, that ain't it. Everything else, E40, go. The 2 Chainz, I felt like 2 Chainz, with him performing all his his hit songs, 2 Chainz was the one that stood out the most. Shout out to 2 Chainz. I mean, anytime that he's on stage, you're gonna get 100%. And with the songs that 2 Chainz have, like The Birthday and All My Niggas Look Rich as Fuck, like all of 2 Chainz hit songs, Yeah, I Love Them Strippers. Like, he had the best performance, and out of the whole night, you can never go wrong with 2 Chainz. Now, who I wanted to see was Too Short perform. That really disappointed me. Unless I missed something, Too Short was out there chilling. Too Short should have had a performance spot, and he should have performed his hits. I mean, hell, we didn't really need Fat Joe to perform. We could have replaced that with Too Short. You can never go wrong listening to Short Dog. So, other than the legends, it was one thing that I just wasn't working for me. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. If you know, you know. But I thought my ears was I thought I was hearing something, you know what I mean? Randall Orton in his music here, he said, I hear voices in my head. I thought I was hearing some voices in my head because I'm like, I know I could have sworn I heard them say Travis Scott was getting presented the I Am Hip Hop Award. Exactly. Travis Scott getting presented the I Am Hip Hop Award? Okay. Do we really look at Travis Scott and say, that's hip hop? Has Travis Scott been in the game longer than the Baby and Lil Baby? But let me just take Lil Baby off this, you know. But has he been in the game longer than the Baby? The Baby, he more hip hop than Travis Scott. Travis Scott is not hip hop. That's for little teenage kids. That's his fan base. You got a couple of blacks too, but how is he getting presented the I Am Hip Hop Award? Anyway, the performances with the new acts, it's different, man. That ain't my speed of hip hop. That ain't my speed of rap. But it's different. Like, I come from the Gangsta Grill era, DJ Drama, Wayne, T.I. And I don't even like to say T.I. name too much, because I feel like T.I., when I do video with him in it, he be calling people to sabotage my views, my numbers. So let me just take his name back off until I, see who behind that. But Lil Wayne, Ludacris, 50 Cent, Jeezy, Gucci. Like, that's hip hop to me. That's South hip hop's best. Like Pimp C, Long Live Pimp, Bun B, 8-Ball MJG. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like Southern, that's like hip hop. And when I'm seeing these new acts, I'm like, it ain't no soul in it. It's just like they're just making music to see what they can reap off the benefits financially. When there's nothing really financially, unless you doing tours or you done built yourself up enough to gain a big enough fan base to where you can make good show money when you do shows. But I'm just not connected to the new music. Especially with the guy that was up there with the black beater. And a lot of entertainment. And I mean entertainment as in not entertain as in, good. But entertaining as in it's funny. Because and I wish them nothing but success, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but the best, but that's not hip hop. But this whole Hip Hop Awards, I guess the reason why it felt mostly to me. Now I did like the fans, the people that was out there, the crowd was lit. Compared to if it was in Atlanta, where everybody's not as engaged as they should be, Vegas was turned. So I love that. If we could just take the people in Vegas and just bring them to Atlanta for the Hip Hop Awards. But it's like, why they couldn't put it in here? You can't take it to Houston. That's an opening carrot steak. Let me take that off. But Vegas just felt like it was just missing something, man. It just felt like it was just missing the seasoning. I wasn't connected. Like I was flipping back and forth, watching other stuff. I was mostly I was catching little glimpses of it, but it was like it was nothing. It was nothing there for me. I want to know what people think about it, if they've seen it or even checked. Well, if you haven't checked, if you didn't see it, that's my answer right there. Because the Lil Wayne era, the Ludacris era, the T.I. era, that era isn't gone. But it's like, they ain't only gonna focus but only on so many legends that you can count on your fingers. And just maybe they'll get a performance slot like Tuesday night, when you had the performance slot for E40, and E40 was the only one. In fact, Joe was the host, of course, but 2 Chainz he ain't considered as the OG yet. What you mean? As far as like, you know, in hip hop and rap, right? But what we at in this video? I ain't really too much to say. It just didn't feel like the Hip Hop Awards to me. There was some ingredients missing. It was a disconnection. So that's all I really wanted to say about that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Sincere Reality TV, they are trying to take their best shots and crack at my videos and trying to stop the engagement. Of course, I ain't been getting no engagement because they've been sabotaging my channel. And but that's the game. It's dirty like that. Especially when you're making videos that they know that you have a voice and your voice can open ears. They'll choose to, you know, sabotage that video that they don't want people to hear about or see. And plus, if somebody reporting it, yeah. But that's the dirtiness of the game. But if you love what you do, you're not gonna let nothing get in your way or stop you from doing what you do best, or one of the things, many of the things that you do best. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. 35,000 subscribers going up. We gotta continue going up. And I'll let y'all later. Sincere Reality TV. My love.